Welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is Starfield Endless Exploration. I'm carrying too much now, aren't I? So I suppose we have to go back to the lodge now. Oh, I guess I wasn't carrying too much. I think I could use some tea.
Andrasia, thank goodness. We were worried.
Why? Was there concern that I would not contribute to the mission?
No, of course not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
I love her outfit.
Barrett, have you already read that text I sent you on the nature of the human soul? I find it to be truly fascinating how so many beliefs have so much in
I know
common.
everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects.
Section. Shared humanistic foundations.
You know, you're awfully far apart to be having a conversation right now.
It's probably a flaw in the hypothesis.
I
Alright,
understand why
I'm
you
gonna add
say
these
that.
artifacts.
I think. Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
Which leads were you
A
following?
couple of scans from the eye. But it looks like you got there first. Shame on me for taking the scenic route, huh?
Yep, these artifacts really are something else.
I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
I'm gonna have to go with you on this one. Dreams. Without them, science has no meaning. Which, I mean, not exactly accurate, but science has no motivation without the dreams. It's the dreams, it was the gazing up at the stars and dreaming that led to the science to find out what they were and things about them.
Exactly. We can't forget what really makes us human.
Genes and evolution are what made us human, Mateo. Both of you clearly need to go back to school.
You know what?
No.
I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andreja celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
Oh, no worries. And for yours, I'd be happy to keep traveling with you.
I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger that, Vladimir. She's on her way.
Oh, I am I? I don't remember agreeing to that. I mean, I am. I just don't like you guys speaking
It's
for
been
me.
quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the eye full time.
You know what? Let me go downstairs and see if there are any more missions. Where is it? Wasn't it downstairs? Or was I misremembering things? Oh, here we are. Locate continual conductor in Alpha Andraste. Locate gaseous font in Andromas. And survey Eridani in Eridani 2 in Eridani. Alright. Definitely accepting all those. Alright, so Danny should be on the ship. Got it. Alright, Andreja, let's go. You know what? I don't think I'm going the right direction, so let's just take the train. And I'm sorry, Andreja, I couldn't quite hear you.
Another day, another credit.
I am thankful these rides are quick. I do not like being in small, enclosed spaces with many people I do not know.
Understandable.
What's the again?
Alright, we're just gonna check Jemison Mercantile real quick in case they've restocked.
Oh, please, take a look.
No, they haven't. I didn't think they would have.
Thanks for coming in.
You're welcome. Speaking of Danny,
Need me for something?
let's trade gear.
Okay, I'll help out.
Oh no, I'm taking things back. Alright, thanks,
Don't get
Danny.
into any trouble.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Indeed. And once I got better at designing ships, and have a much better ship, it'll be even more satisfying. Alright, that's better. Alright, we're supposed to go talk to Vladimir again.
Aha! The eye's always
Something
open to
bothering you,
constellation.
Andreja? Yes, actually. I am surprised you noticed. You have quite the talent for reading people's current mood from afar. Comes with the territory, I suppose. Care to share your troubles? I am concerned with how the rest of Constellation perceives my presence, regardless of how I present myself. I feel as though they're looking at me with disdain, rather than comradeship. Honestly, I think you're being a bit
camaraderie.
paranoid. Everyone I've spoken to has nothing but complimentary things to say about you. If that is truly the case, why do I often find myself excluded right on the money members' activities and gatherings? Having someone from House Varun among us is a new experience. I'm certain they're unsure if you even wish to be approached at all. Give them
Wait,
time and
House
treasure.
Varun?
They'll come around. I promise.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Keep guarding the ship, thank you.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the Blackest Sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one.
Now we're talking, point me at him.
All right.
That sounds
Let
really
me
interesting.
transfer over the data. But I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open.
Land near the anomaly, use my scanner, got it.
And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Alright, so where's this? Bakyan 3. Alright, let's go.
Excuse me, do you have a minute? I'm a scientist. I could use some help with my research. Hello there, and thank you for responding to my hail. It's been a long time since I had company. I'm Dr. Sola Banglawala from MAST in New Atlantis. I'm performing a geological survey of the settled systems as part of a field research initiative. I flagged you down to see if you might have any rare geological samples to contribute.
I have more than enough rocks to offload. I'll help if I can.
I can't thank you enough. I'm in the market for lithium, platinum, and vanadium right now. I'm not asking for much. I know they're hard to come by.
I don't have any lithium, but I have some spare platinum. It's all yours.
Oh, you have no idea how much I appreciate this. Thank you very much. I'd be happy to offer you some of the common resources produced as byproducts of my research to thank you for your help. I have more copper, lead, and aluminum than I know what to do with. I'll pay you in credits instead if you prefer, but I don't have much.
You know what? No reward necessary. Helping with the advancement of science is enough for me.
Really? I
Well,
must say
yeah.
I'm impressed. I've stopped a few dozen pilots and no one's given me an answer like that. I appreciate the sentiment. I'm going to try my luck in another system. You might want to back up a bit. This old Junker's grav drive is a little on the fritz. Fly safe!
Alright, you too.
Sorry this is taking longer than usual.
Oh, no worries.
So, do you have any hobbies?
Geology. I mean, plenty, actually. I'm kind of a jack of all trades at this point.
Does your list include towing research vessels to Jemison through deep space? If my grav drive doesn't start up soon, it might have to. Personally, I have quite a rock collection. I used to spend my weekends gathering samples on Jemison. Maybe I shouldn't have let that slip at the office, huh? That's probably why they sent me on this job instead of some poor grad student.
Yeah,
You
probably.
want to hear the one about the geologist in the music shop? It's a good one. A geologist walks into a music store and asks the cashier, "Got any rock?" The guy looks him up and down and says,
Alright. Alright, let's go to the scanner anomaly.
Gear looks green. Ready to land.
Such beauty in the midst of nothingness.
Open the hand scanner and look for distortions in your field of view. Follow the distortions to the sort. Okay. Apparently there's quite a bit of wildlife around here too. Alright, let's go. Oh. That's not normal. Oh, now it's getting really crazy. What the?
Is that for selling later, or...
That's neat. This appears to be some sort of door.
Those rings, are they moving? They seem to react to us.
I wonder what this is. Am I supposed to go towards these things? I'm gonna take those noises as a yes. And now we're outside the temple. Interesting.
Are you alright? We need to get you back to the lodge.
New power. Anti-gravity field? Okay.
Did you need something?
No,
Until
I'm
next time.
Good. Did that happen to you too? Oh. Hey, interesting. Yeah, normally I'd say let's survey this planet, but I don't know. I think we should go back to the lodge. But I think first I should get better at starship design. What's my challenge for the next level? 15 unique ship modules. Okay then.
What has happened while we have been away?
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail.
It was a building, like a temple.
An entire building generating a signature just like the artifact.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
Yeah, I suppose so. You guys might not like this, but... Oh. It doesn't lift you guys. Okay.
Right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, it was the temple that did this.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
Right.
But we do not understand the connections. We need additional information.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time.
So you think there's one temple for each artifact?
It's a strong theory. Couldn't find that planetary anomaly without the data from the artifact. We'll need one to find the other.
Well, I'll follow up on that other anomaly you found. Hopefully it's another temple.
Don't think it's just fortunes left that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
Alright then. We do still have a lot of things on our plate right now. You know what, some good old mercenary work sounds good right now. Process things that have been going on.
I picked up something you might be interested in. Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
Captain Martinez, it is pleasant to see you.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Exactly.
Bring it. Someone felt it was lucrative to build an entire facility for mining.
Alright, to see what's next for Koyuki and Andreja, tune into the next episode of Starfield Endless Exploration, starring yours truly, some guy you've never heard of, as Professor Koyuki Martinez.